We know that San Francisco has seen an explosion in car burglaries, a 26% increase over last year. But do you know the parking spots where your car is most likely to get broken into? Tonight, Sharon Chin on the 3 worst streets in the city.
San Francisco, the city by the bay, known for its beautiful scenery, fine dining, and now its explosion in car break-ins. About one reported every 20 minutes, 24 hours a day, 365 days a year.
So I was parked right over here.
It happened to Maria Urena twice in 3 months, on the Embarcadero and in the Mission, areas she thought were safe.
Either way, I was shocked because I wasn't in neighborhoods that you would consider unsafe.
Maria's not alone. Police data show most auto burglaries happen in popular tourist areas in red and orange, from Land's End to the Palace of Fine Arts in Japantown to Fisherman's Wharf, Union Square, and City Hall.
So this is the area.
But now there's a new way to pinpoint which blocks are hotspots.
You can park for free.
Abu Jardane, co-founder of the parking app SpotAngels, calculated the number of car burglaries per parking space using police crime stats and its own parking data. The result? A list of the worst blocks for car break-ins.
I was surprised to see that the number 1 on our list was in Golden Gate Park.
On the 500 block of John F. Kennedy Drive, it had nearly 300 car break-ins last year, or a third of all the auto burglaries in its neighborhood. Tuesday afternoons are especially bad.
I believe it.
The area is outside the DeYoung Museum, where Ezra Iturribara is a security guard.
I should be able to leave my lunchbox and not worry about that getting broken into, you know? It's sad.
She and colleagues like William Brown even formed their own version of a neighborhood watch group.
Well, on breaks or things like that, we sit in our cars and we look out for one another. That helps.
According to SpotAngels' calculation, the second worst block for car burglaries is 1000 Point Lobos Avenue, near the Land's End Lookout, especially on a Friday night. And number 3? The 800 block of Mission Street, near the Westfield Shopping Center, on Saturday nights when many people park to dine, shop, and go to the movies.
I don't know what you can do, though, unless you have more police, more patrol.
More patrols haven't worked. Smash and grab auto burglaries soared to nearly 27,000 last year, with an arrest rate of only 2%. Chief Bill Scott recently announced a new plan of attack.
All 10 district stations will have at least one dedicated person, maybe more, but at least one, to focus on this issue.
As break-ins skyrocketed, police and the district attorney's office have blamed each other for not doing enough.
Felony cases.
But DA spokesman Matt Szabo says his office is doing its part.
80% of the arrests that come to us, there is some consequences for the defendant, but obviously, there can't be consequences if we're not making arrests to begin with.
Szabo says the district attorney's office is working with police to do more investigating at every smash and grab that could pay off in prosecuting the street gangs suspected in many of the crimes.
Maybe we don't make an arrest of that individual this time, but 10 auto burglaries later, we have this person tied to previous incidents, and when we do that, that person is going to face more severe consequences.
For now, warning signs in the hotspots advise drivers to not leave anything out in plain view, but it's no guarantee.
My number could come up at any day.
Williams says it could be a matter of when, not if, his car becomes the next shattered window of opportunity. Sharon Chin, KPIX 5.
And the next few months, SpotAngels plans to add a feature on its parking app to show the ratio of car burglaries for each parking spot in the city. For the complete list of worst streets for car burglaries, go to our website, cbssf.com.